Good morning. We're here on nice sunny Tuesday morning. Do our chair yoga. 30-minute chair yoga session. So find a comfortable position on the floor or on a chair. You can have a chair with a back on it and arms if you like. Just get comfortable. Get started with our meditation. So just be very aware of your feet making contact with the floor, or if you're sitting in a chair and your seat is further back and you feel like your feet are off the floor, just get a pillow or a yoga block or a bolster or something that you can set your feet on so they're making full contact. Be in that nice upright position. We'll softly shut our eyes, soften our shoulders. Be very aware of our breath. Of our body. And breathe here. Our eyes softly shut. And slowly bring our chin towards our left shoulder. And a nice stretch through the right side of your neck. And back to center. And to the right. Back to center. And again to the left. Back to center. And to the right. And come back to center. We'll bring our chin towards our chest. And raise our head up. Forehead towards the ceiling. And again, chin towards the chest. And then forehead towards the ceiling. And come back to neutral. We're going to give our shoulders a roll to the back. And then forward. Take a nice big inhale. Reach the arms all the way up. Stretch up as tall as you can, rooting through your seat, pushing down through your feet. And drop your left hand to the left side of your chair. Reach the right arm up and over. This can be just a tiny little bend to the left, or stretch a little deeper by bending that left elbow. And back to center. And now just turn towards the back. You can either grab the right side of your chair with the right hand, or just reach that right arm back for a twist. And bring that right arm in front. And either take hold of that right wrist with the left hand and pull gently to the left, or bring the left arm under and pull both arms to the left. Breathe here. And release both arms down. Reach the left arm up. So first stretching up, and then bring that left arm up and over. Nice stretch through your left side. And now bring that left arm behind you. Right hand to the left side of the chair. And bring the left arm in front. Grab hold with the right hand, or bring that right arm underneath. Pull both arms towards the right. You might still be out in front. That's okay. Feeling a nice opening in that left shoulder. And release both arms down. Just going to circle our wrists in one direction and the other. Now just really clench the fists and open, spread the fingers as wide as you can. And again, squeeze, 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 and then open, and squeeze, and open. Again, squeeze, and open. Bring the arms in, palms up. So really, from your elbow to your shoulders, squeezing in to your body, palms up. Try to keep the elbows connected to the body, and then bring the hands apart and then back together. And apart and back together. And apart and back together. And apart, back together. And apart and back together. And we'll extend that right leg out, point the toe, flex the foot, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Circle in one direction, and then the other. Bend the knee and straighten, bend 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 and straighten. And we're going to grab hold of that right hamstring and just bring it out to the side and back to center. Out to the side, back to center, out to the side, back to center, out to the side, and back to center. And now the other leg. So extend the left leg out, point the toes, flex the foot, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, and then circle in one direction. And then the other. And bend the knee and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Grab hold of that leg and just open it to the side and back to center. Still trying to sit up nice and tall, out to the side, back to center, out to the side, back to center, out to the side, back to center, out to the side, and back to center. Now, come up onto your toes. You might need to scooch a little closer to the edge of your seat if you're sitting down. And then bring the heels down. Spread the toes, raise the heels up, really pushing through the balls of the feet. And then lower down. Again, raise up, lower down, raise up, and lower down, and raise up, and lower down, and we're going to come standing behind our chair. Now we'll try that in a standing position. So raise the heels up and lower. Raise up and lower down. Raise the heels up, lower down, and raise up and lower down. Now find mountain pose. So find that position where your feet feel stable, solid. You pull the feet away without moving them so you feel your lower half engaged. We're going to come into Utkatasana, chair pose. So bend the knees, reach the arms. Hold here. And then slowly come to standing. Just shake that out, just rub your thighs. Take a breath here. And then do that one more time. Bend the knees, reach the arms, either holding onto the back of your chair or your wall, or just reach the arms out in front. And then shoot to standing. And just shake that out from side to side. You can rub your thighs. And we'll bring the feet a little bit farther apart. Turn the toes away. And feel grounded. So you want your knees in the same direction as your feet. So if your feet are in a little, or your knees are in a little bit, just turn the feet in so that they're lined up with your knees. And we're going to bend the knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And one more time, bend and straighten. And let's turn both feet towards the left foot. So we're facing towards the left foot. Our hips are square towards that left foot. I'm going to come into warrior one. So bend into that left knee. You can hold onto your chair with the right hand. Or raise both arms up, or just the left arm up. Relax the shoulders down. One more breath. Now as our arms up, we're holding onto the chair. We're going to just turn onto the ball of that back foot, come into a crescent lunge. Now either holding the chair or hands on your waist or hips, or you can, a little more difficult, raise your arms up. We're just going to bring the knee down. It can just be a very tiny movement, or you can go a little deeper. Lunge a few times down. Feel a nice, strong left leg, left foot pushing down. And come all the way back up. We're going to turn into the other side. So turn towards that right foot. First, we're going to come into Virabhadrasana, warrior one. So the heel's down. If at any time that's pulling though in your heel, you can always come into a crescent lunge, even for warrior. Reach both arms up, or again, hold on to the chair with your left hand for balance and support. And now come into a crescent lunge. So turn onto the ball of the back foot again, either holding onto that chair, hands on your hips or waist, or reach your arms up to make it a little more difficult. Again, this can be just a tiny movement, just an inch in that back knee. Get the right foot pushing down. More challenging, let's go a little lower to the ground. And come all the way back up. And just shake that out. Take a breath. Every five. And we're going to step our feet back into mountain pose. Really feel the feet sinking down. Just imagine them sinking down 1 foot below the earth. You want a tiny bend in your knees so you're not locking them backwards. Feel grounded. Just feel your feet pulling away without moving them. So your right foot towards the right wall, your left foot to that left wall. And then grounded here. Now keep the right foot down. We're going to bend the left knee. Hold on to your chair for support or wall. And you can stay here, just working on that standing right leg, working on your balance. If you can reach back with that left hand and grab hold of that left foot. And slowly bring the left foot down. We're going to do the other side. So again, feel grounded, balanced. Bend and straighten. Bring that right foot up. Again, this just holding here with both hands. Really working that left leg, working your balance. And then you can play with your balance by just taking your hands off the chair. If you feel like you can grab hold of that right foot or ankle with the right hand, either holding the chair or Bring up both hands behind you. Really imagine that left foot sinking down. And release the right foot down. Just walk from side to side. And one knee straighten the other. Let's take a nice big inhale. Reach the arms all the way up. Bring our palms together. Hands at our heart and step our feet apart. And come into triangle pose. Turn our right foot away. Our left foot stays. Toes pointing forward. You can use a block here, or just use your leg. Take an inhale, lengthen up from the waist up. Place that right hand first on your right thigh. Left arm comes up. We're holding onto the chair. And then just work your way down that leg, that right leg with the right hand. Breathe here. And come all the way up. And then we'll do the other side. So the left leg turns. Hips are square to the side. You can either reach both arms out or hold on with your right hand. Reach through with your left. Place it on your left thigh. Again, stay up here. If you feel like your chest and heart are coming towards the floor, you want to open. So the hand might be higher up on that left leg. Some days the hand might be higher or lower. And we're going to come all the way back up. Step and walk our feet back together. And now we're going to come place our hands on our chair. Come into that modified table position. So spread the fingers. As neutral. Pull the navel in. So lower belly pulls in and up. Push through the hands. We're going to round our spine up. Tuck the seat under. Look to the navel. And now slowly pull the shoulders away from the ears. Chest and heart are coming. Now down, gazing forward or up. Sit bones up. Try not to just dump in your lower back though. You need to control this with your core. And push through the hands. Rounding up. Tiny bend in the knees. Again, reverse. Come back to table position. Keep the right foot down. We're going to just bring that right, or the left foot down. The right foot out to the side. Toes are pointing forward. Again, this might just be a little lift off the floor, so your foot is just an inch off the floor. You're really going to feel this in your left, standing left leg and hip. And then bring the right foot down. And then left foot comes up. Just bring that leg as high as you can. And then lower down. We'll come into Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3. Bring that right leg straight back. Toes pointing down. Again, you can also keep your toe on the floor if you feel that left leg is a little weak today or you feel wobbly. And then just slowly bring it up when you can. And right foot comes down to the other side. So left leg back. And slowly lower the left foot down. Let's just rock from side to side here. Releasing that work we just did. And slowly come up to standing. Let's give our shoulders a roll to the back. and then forward. And we'll come have a seat in our chair. Feet down. Place our hands in our lap. Feel our shoulders softening. Feel our whole body just softening, letting go. Just relax into your chair. You can also come down onto the floor. Lie on your back for Shavasana, final resting. Just find that position that's the most comfortable for you. And just feel your whole body letting go. Your arms, your legs heavier. Any tension, any stress in your body, we'll let it go in this moment. And breathe here. Feel detoxified, energized, but also very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Carry this feeling forward for the rest of the day and evening. Take a nice big inhale and reach your arms all the way up from your palms to your crown, your third eye, down to your throat, and then to your heart. Namaste. Have a great day. See you next week.
Thanks for practicing with me.
Ooh.